Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Satisfactory. Today we're going to be doing a bit of work on trying to get particle enrichment completed, which means we need to get a few drone ports set up. After that we'll get a rudimentary setup for getting that stuff ready and made, kind of like what I have right here, which is kind of just slap together, get me crystal oscillators, get me radio control units, get me high-speed connectors. It's literally just thrown together to get me those items, and I need to go fetch some more wire. Oops. Alright, and then after that we'll get, let's see, I have, the couple I need is nitric, or whatever the hell the gas is. Nitrogen gas, that's what I need, is nitrogen gas. I have the alkaloid sheets here, or however, alclad sheets. I have the aluminum casings. So now and I've got the batteries, but now I need quartz and cadmium or quick wire being delivered here. As soon as I get that, I can just start manually slapping everything into there, get the particle enrichment, and then I can start building my phase 4 wing. And as you see, way over there is my power tower. And I've been thinking about it, and I'm thinking I might chop off this tower over here that leads to the cadmium and build a different way up there. Oh, and between those rocks you can see my nitrogen gas setup over there. You guys might not be able to, but I can. It's way out there. And I've got a lot I need to get done in the process. So let's get on down. Let's see what it takes in order to build drones. We need one for cadmium. We need one for what is it? Cadmium. The stupid nitrogen. And then we need one for quartz. So we need at least 1, 2, 3. Do I have 3 open spots up here? We have 1, 2. Nope, we need to put a third one up here, so we need to grab some casings. Okay, and that's what's good about this. Bam, casings. I can now grab. Also, something I've noticed is they made it where your drones no longer fly if the port's full, which means you have to have the port empty before they move on to the next location, which is kind of nice, but at the same time it can be a bit of a pain. Why is this not properly? Some things I've noticed. Oh right, we gotta turn it around, that's why. Some things I've noticed right as I was trying to upgrade and stuff is one, you cannot currently upgrade. Hold on a second. No, not here. Well, or you can, but it's a real pain. Nope. Oh, here we are. As you can see right here, it says an identical buildable is already built here. It's not allowing me to upgrade this for some reason. I do not understand why, but it will allow me to upgrade and degrade the belts. So I don't know if it's just with this or what. And another bug, if you're not careful, which they still have not fixed, which means most people have not come across this bug, is, I have to go down one more, is what I call the crossover bug. As you see right here, this right here is right next to this. Sometimes this will feed material from this into that. And it happened when I upgraded the belts here. I upgraded the belts here, upgraded the belts, and it reset this, causing it to start feeding into this. And now if you're like me and you've got multiple spots like right here, you do not want, let's say, screws mixed with wires. Otherwise, you will completely destroy your, well, not completely, but it's a pain in the butt to track down the problem when you don't know what caused it. So I hope at some point they fix what I call the crossover bug. I don't know what you would call it or how you would explain it. I just know it feeds material from here into here and on across or into here. Basically, it crosses from here to here. It's a pain, it's annoying, and I don't like it. Alright, now let's go get... do we have enough to set up 3 more of these? No. We need 10 more at least. No, wait, we have 1 there. We need 3 more at the other place. Okay, we need more than 10. We need 30. We need 30 more of these. Alright, I got distracted. I was coming down to get the wires so I can get that. So let's grab the... Oops. I was down there too. But let's grab that wire. Let's get that filled up. Woo! Because I need 30 more. Okay. Make sure there's a cross bug. It looks like it's not happening right now, which means I fixed it. And if you're wondering how to fix it, what you simply do is you remove that, you attach that, you let this fill up and plug up this so that only those are there. When you place down that and then attach the belt and attach this, when that is empty, that will feed over. So I've managed to fix it by simply keeping this full at all times with this, preventing that from going over. Now let's go throw this up. Then we'll go set the places. Right now I have a few major goals for this series to finish up. First one is to complete the phase 4. The second one is to get a nice decent factory setup. Grab 4 of those. So we'll throw this all back in here. We'll grab some more wire, feed it into that, make sure it's well fed. Then we'll go name the ports what they need to be named, and then from there we'll be able to hopefully get the start of the particle enrichment. I may have to, actually I will have to build a gas unpacking station and a couple other things in the process, but we'll get there. And then after I get that unlocked, once I get it all unlocked, we'll be able to start my next wing factory, phase 4 factory. So let's go. Do. I know most of you have already left. Those who haven't, thank you. Greatly appreciate it and hope you enjoy. If you've watched the series from the beginning, you will know, you will have seen a lot. And holy crap. And you will have seen all the problems I've come across, I've fixed, I've done this, that, all that fun stuff. This may actually finish up fast enough. In other words, in about a minute, we'll have 10 more of these. So I'll cover over in the process what else I've done. As you can see, I've got the windows set up, I've got the wings set up, so it's just a matter of getting what I need built, placed, and set up, and then from there I think I'm gonna have to have one, two, three, maybe three more factory levels. It all depends on how high and big this particle enrichment gets and what I need in order to do it. And then eventually I'll get everything set up so that I can I can move to nuclear power. I'm hoping to get to that point at some point. Well, technically I'm already at that point. Yep. As I do have a nuclear power factory set up here, all I have to do is just start feeding the nuclear power or the uranium into the factory, and then I'll start producing that. But the problem I have is getting rid of the waste. I have to figure out where and what to do with the waste, because that's going to be my biggest issue. And what I'm wanting to do is create plutonium rods, and then I can sink the plutonium rods into the awesome sink, and ta-da, no nuclear waste, nuclear power, and I can be able to deal with everything I need to do. And then we're pretty well set. So after that, it's just a matter of... Sweet. I was waiting for that. And then after that, it's just a matter of what to do, and then getting everything completed. Also, I probably will do the Christmas factory setup. So let's run on over to my next destination, which I think I'm gonna get the catering set up first. That way I can have that set up and flowing over here. Okay. And then I can just grab it and throw, grab and throw, and I don't have to run back all the way over there. I do know what I'm gonna do for some of my other builds next time, because I've learned a few things, some new things have come out, and some things have changed. And then from there, I'll probably build in the same spot, but I'll probably do a little bit different designs with certain things. Like, actually, this area might be pretty well the same, other than that building up there, that tower, the building across this, and the train tracks. I might not have the train tracks, so there might be some changes in what I do, but still, a good decent amount of it will be the same or similar, other than the belts and feed system and this and that and that and this. Alright, let's get up here so we can grab or set up the drone factory. The next thing is, though, is I gotta figure out what the hell to do with all the catering, because I'm gonna have to remove those 3 storage shed spots and put down a drone spot instead. And I'm not 100% sure, actually. The thing is oh, I know. What I'm supposed to technically be doing is not this, but building the bars, transferring the bars over there, and then throwing the bars into a quick wire building contraption, which means at some point I'm gonna delete all of this and get this rid of and all that. But like I said, we're just currently throwing things together just to get the next phase done. We'll call that good, and then we'll plop in, what is it, merger. No, we don't want that. We want this. We're gonna need it basically up against that. Then we can... No? Alright, we have to do it from down here. Grab that. Throw that into there. That into there. That into there. Into there. Nope. And then we need to get... Like I said, I'll be prettying this up later. For now, we're just getting this in and done. And... can I craft... wire. Do I have an alternative means to making wire? I don't think so. We're gonna have to drop down and grab a wire. Ain't. Alright. Where is the door? Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a little bit. We'll just... Yeah. Anyways. Eventually this is all gonna look pretty. Here we are, copper. We'll grab some of you to make a wire. We'll get that set up so we can get catering transferred over. Then we can start making more of everything. Then we'll get one set up down over at the quartz. Then we'll get everything set up over at the other place. And then we'll be good to go. And then I'll pretty much finish, or not finish, but get all the material needed to make the next the particle enrichment. And then from there we'll probably make some more pretty factories. Okay, there we go. We should be good to go. And then 9 and 2 here. Perfect. That's good to go. Now we need to go rush over to the other location, which is the quartz. And then we'll rush over to whatever you call it. I probably should take the train. Or not take the train, but ride the... come on. I should put a ramp here. I thought I had a ramp there, but it may not have gotten saved. Oh, perfect timing. Oh wait, no, it's gotta load up. Hurry up and load up, you stupid train. I do have one curious question about this though. Where does the one of these come from? And where do the ones that get dropped off go? The only thing I can think of is that they teleport. And at some point I need to cut this across there, because I'm gonna have a drone place set up over here. Holy mother flip nuggets, I almost died. Holy crud. That is one hell of a close call. Okay. I was originally just using this as a means for just plopping out this and getting rid of it and gaining coupons, because I didn't have a whole lot of need for this. Where the hell am I gonna set this? We'll just set it here. Okay. Transportation. Like I said, it's not pretty, it's just gonna be thrown together. Come on. There we go. I don't think I need the silica. I think I just need this. Which, that's not where that goes. That goes over into this one, which means I need to move that. Then we need to throw power into this one. There we go. Now we have quartz set up. We have the other one set up. We're not going to be able to do the nitrogen just yet because I have to build a packing station for that, and then package it, deliver it, dump it in, then and then all that fun stuff. So I think the nitrogen setup one is going to be set up for next episode. For now, we're going to get drones set up at the two places over here. Get my first couple loads, call it good, and be ta-da! And then we'll be on our way to completing. So let's get on back. I'll see you at the location. Alright, we've got the drones. We're setting up. So, boop, boop. There we go. That's complete. Now we can set the drones for the two locations. What is it? This drone, I forgot to name them, so we're gonna have to figure out where the hell this one goes. I kind of wish I'd named them. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what this. That's 10 for the cadmium, 11 for the quartz. So we'll get this one for 10. Destination 10. And then from 10 to this port. This one will be to number 11, so this port goes to number 11, and 11 to this port. And that should have everything good to go, so off they go. And that was really loud. Alright, so that's the end of this episode. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but I enjoyed it and I had fun. If you guys want to continue to see other games I do, make sure to publicly subscribe. I'll add you onto my in-screen credits. You'll be able to see games that I do every day, all that fun stuff. If you leave before I reach 1,000 though, I'll remove you off the end credits because it's for people who gave me a chance. And if you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the in-screen credits that are coming up pretty soon. If you want to see other games I do, make sure to check out my home page or home channel or whatever the hell you want to call it. For now, I'll have to say goodbye and see you next time.